MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped up. Alonso is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Garcia will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jed Gyorko. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jed Gyorko
breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Into the box now, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Wainwright.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. High pop up. Wainwright is there for it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Second baseman.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Evan Longoria goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a ball, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a base hit in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. At the plate, Chris Heston. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chris Heston.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Matt Carpenter.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Pence on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jerko.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Striding in, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 35.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He popped out in his first trip. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yonder Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready now, Adam Wainwright, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hence looks up. Gone! Ready once again, Colton Wong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Colton Wong.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Chris Heston is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Matt Carpenter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pence is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Jed Gyorko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman, number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Joe Penn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he dives to. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Yadier Molina.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Wainwright. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So striding in, Tommy Pham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. He's running towards second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now batting, Hunter Pence. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Heston. Brad
Number 13, Brad Miller.
Too low, 1-0. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Giants.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
The shortstop, number 35.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 27.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Vic Black enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Striding in, Greg Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Panic is there, and the So stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Sun-Hwan Oh is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carpenter is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Misses, ball 2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Once again, a 3-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another payoff pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man.